Hi, I just wanted to come on and do a quick review and first impression on these two palettes that I received in the mail today. They are from the English brand of W7, and I got them off of Amazon for about $7.99 each, with around $4 for shipping and handling. They were not expected to come until June 4th, but it is now May 19th, so they came incredibly fast. The packaging is very good. It is tins on both of them with the names of the eyeshadow listed, and it also has the ingredients listed, which is really good, especially if you're like me and have a lot of allergies. So I have to know exactly what is in all products. So I'm going to be doing swatching and just taking you through the colors and the how I feel about the colors themselves. So we're going to start with the In the Buff palette, and I already showed you the back. There it is again, and there's the England. And again, a 10. Get this open. Okay. So it comes like this, with a piece of acetate on top of it, and then a dual-ended brush. One end has the synthetic bristles, the other end a sponge applicator. Okay, we're going to start with the lightest color, which is, for me, flesh tone. I'm just going to go down to the black. Now, I have swatched them once before, but I'm going to do it again for all of you. So we're going to start here, and this is first color, Buff. Now, Buff is actually my skin tone. It's incredibly pale, but I've swatched it on my hand, and it is perfectly my skin tone. So that's going to be a really good shade for me personally, but if you are darker, this would probably be more of a matte highlight. For me, this is more of a blending color. Next is Caramel. It's very reflective. Not caramel, camel, sorry. And it's a gold color. Very pretty. Then Sand. These are very creamy colors. And that is almost the same as Buff, except it's a little bit pinky and does have some shimmer to it. So it's not picking up the shimmer too much. Next is Dust, which again is more of a reflected, shimmery, satiny color. Or texture, I should say. It's a bronze color. It's really pretty. Just gotta wipe off here. Next is going to be the next four, going from Chocolate, which is more of a taupey brown, or mauvey brown, I should say. Then a Chocolate, and it is also matte. Then we have Topaz, which is a chocolatey dark bronze, like a burnt bronze color. It's very shimmery, very shiny. Really like that color. Then we have Earth, which is almost a yellow gold color. Then Storm. It's bronzy gray. It's really a beautiful color though. All these colors are very pigmented. Very nice colors actually. Next is going to be From Silk to Onyx. This is Silk. It's like a creamy pink color. Has a little bit of like a silver reflective to it. It's really pretty. See if it's going to focus, but it's not. There we go. Then we have Wave beside it. Just another goldy bronze color. There's a lot of gold bronze colors in this palette. A lot of shimmery colors, so it's not really going to be good for people that like natural mattes. There are 3 matte colors in it. This is Thunder. It's another dark bronze color. It's not as dark as Storm. It is pretty dark. And then you have Onyx, which is a jet black, blackest black kind of color. And unfortunately, the darker colors in these do have a little bit of fallout, as you can see. But it's not too bad. Most dark colors do fall out. So that is the In the Buff palette. And I have to say, I like all the colors. They are very pigmented, very creamy, no chalkiness. And I know I will be getting a lot of use out of this palette in the future. Next is the In the Night palette. And this again has the pin. Has the names on the back and the ingredients list, same as the other one. This comes from the same company, same distributor. And again, just like the other one, it has the acetate on top and the dual-ended brush. Colors here range from a shimmery baby pink to a matte black, and has several pink and purple shades in here. So we will start at the beginning with this color here, Dusty. So like I said, it's a shimmery, very, very shimmery baby pink. It's a lot of almost glitter in it. Then we have Wonderland, which is a kind of like a rosy gold. Very shimmery. Then we have Summer, which is a shimmery light silver. And then we have Atlanta, which is a light, bright white with a lot of shimmer, a lot of glitter in it. At first it seems a little chalky, but once you blend it out, you can see it's mainly a shimmery highlight. It's a really beautiful color. Try to get some of that glitter off me. Next we're going to go for these purple shades here. And that starts with Abracadabra, which is a dark purple shimmer with lots of glitter in it also. Then we're going to go with Top Hat, which is very close in color. It's a little bit more of a brighter purple. And not as much actual flakes of glitter in it. And then we have Razzmatazz, which is a little bit of a lighter purple. Has a little bit of a maroonish to it also. It has a little bit more of, like the other one, that is more of just a shimmer instead of having the actual glitter. And then we have Lady Luck, which is a beautiful pink, lots of glitter, lots of shimmer in it. Just like the other one, you blend it out and you get all that glitter. I'm going to move on to the last four here. Let's going to start with Laura E. It's a really dark bronze, and it's not coming up on camera, but in real life it has a little bit of a maroon reflex to it. So when you actually move when I move my finger, in real life it's casting a maroon reddish tint to it, and it's beautiful. Then we have Party Pooper, which is almost white. It's almost off-whitish, a little bit of a silvery tinge to it. Lots of glitter, lots of shimmer to that one also. Very creamy. See how creamy those colors are. Then we have Gate Crash, which is probably one of my favorite colors in both of these. It's a beautiful gunmetal. See myself wearing that a lot. And then we have Bologna, which is another matte black. It's not as black as Onyx, but it's a lot creamier than Onyx, if that makes sense. So, it's really nice colors, really beautiful colors. But all these, again, nice and creamy. Not too sure about their blendability yet, because I have not done my makeup with them yet. But all the colors are incredibly creamy. I personally have no allergic reaction to them. One other thing I did want to mention is, unlike a lot of palettes, this isn't, the foam isn't just bare foam. It's covered with like a pleather. So you can see, I'll actually take, and if you get anything on it like that, you just have to take dry tissue, or even just your finger. It cleans right up. So it's not one of those palettes that's going to get messy and dirty on you after a few uses, because it's such a smooth surface that nothing's really going to get caught in it. And down here you can actually see the bare foam, so it's not that up here, which I'm actually really glad about. But those are the palettes. I personally think I'm going to get a lot of use out of these. I have a lot of eyeshadows. Most of these colors are brand new to me. No repeats of things I already have, and you can see, let's go ahead and open this upside down so I don't have to deal with all that. And that one's going to do it. if I put them side by side, there's no repeating colors. So I have 24 colors. I have 24 different colors, which is really good. A lot of palettes, especially if they're from the same manufacturers, they will repeat colors in different palettes just to save on cost. So I'm really glad that this company doesn't do that, at least with these two palettes. I don't have their other palettes. I'm definitely going to get them in the future. But if you guys want, I will do another review on how they blend, work with primers, other eyeshadows, how they work wet. Just let me know and I'll put another video out there for you. Thank you.